We're seeing troops amassing at every border post.
The state of our coffers is anything to go by.
The conquering hero return.
I may have picked...
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Vicent of Waloed.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waloeders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme, A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on... Indeed he is. Well, the people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them. That those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you today? Of course. One must understand one's place in the world. Very good.
I'm never drinking.
No.
Look, he's crying.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that there shall be no lessons today, only...
All right, brilliant.
Finally.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot...
Hippocrates. I need to know what he is.
Alas. No. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact.
But I saw him.
Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely an... But until I do, my...
Thank you.
Well, someone...
Nothing escapes you, Lady Cap. It's true.
Good. Starting to get a crick in my neck. Well, don't just stand there, go. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Blackthorn,
What is it?
I wanted to tell you.
Under a noose.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Clive. I'm saying Fordian, do you? Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, all right? You can thank me later. And?
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home.
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she?
No.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peace, not least of all Sid. Well, when you do, she's been going at it hammer and tongs down at that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't...
Very well.
I think Mid might need some help,
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy. I've got to get this thermal...
Thermal. And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into port, but the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Good old Clive. First things first, the stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Probably best to take it one.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else, I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn.
I can't make it.
Luckily, you...
seeing troops amassing.
Blackthorn.
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Go on then.
She said you...
Krieg? Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make... And I'll need help. Get Gavin on...
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again. Still, if that's what it takes to get to visit Sid's grave.
And, what?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need... That means an alloy, which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work now. There's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock.
Well, one of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with. You going up? Which one of...
Gav.
All right, then. So,
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Valcroy. It's the Black...
southern reaches of the... I'll go and scout the place out.
All right.
While you're off having a pat.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them...
Please me.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Gone, just like that. And without some...
What's the matter?
I'd go and look for him myself. Loath though I am to...
I'll see what I can...
I wouldn't be surprised if...
All right. Let's go. Faster!
blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come, let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over. I needed that. Those who kill for sport deserve no better. Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find...
It's certainly not a baker. Time was the sight of the Fang used to...
I take it you missed the mother...
I hated her. But she was all I knew. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. She was the only thing that could fill the hole in... And now she's gone. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? You know, I have to get back to the bakery.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Ah! The what?
That's true. And look, Mark.
Well, no, I don't know how you did it.
The most fragrant herbs.
The finest fabrics, fresh from
Faster!
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword. shell. Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav? Come on. You deserve a rest. Sorry to keep...
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over and down, but if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this.
Then let's get back.
We shall.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me. That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished?
Enough.
Oh, that might even be enough. Here. Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some... You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come. Thanks to you. Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy? Blackthorn.
Yeah. Cheers for the start.
We should go out on maneuvers to get your beats sneaking.
I'll make a start on putting. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be get.
Thank you, Blackthorn.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work.
Excellent.
So,
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing...
salvage from the ruins.
Ah, but we don't...
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exact... What's the name back there, Ilgi?
What's her name?
Oh. Here you see the mithril engine. Excess heat is dealt with now. Were we to rely on thermal plating, in other words, the reactor would... This is where the helm comes in. Our experiments have shown that and not only that, they're also waterproof. Why? If sea or...
You can stop there. Mid said we might be able to use parts. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them.
I see. Would that help?
Oh, very much. I'll gather my team and head...
might need some help.
Clive! Quick look. Always something in there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so... Here you are. All done?
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
We had to dig in you.
Ah, Clyde.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of rustlings in the It may be give it.
Of course.
You might.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously. Let's talk.
No, but I've heard something.
Where was it?
In Lorbert's was out for it.
Seems Lorbert's pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate? Let's go. Run like the wind. You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they...
Black Shield. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Why were they here? Are they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Oh, there you are, Sid.
Of course. Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Too slow. Sword and stone! All yours, Torgal.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid!
You shouldn't have any trouble.
Indeed. Well,
All right.
Good day to you. Sid.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our... damn it, and...
I'm so... Who did the...
Because
I don't... Why?
I was... And I saw... And...
So what?
I was a fool. A means of ridding him. And he faced... I lost everything. The faith I had. So I set about I tracked down but the man himself, with money and power, and so I saw that I would need I came here, to Lostwing, and... Of course. Seen faultless friends, sent to the gallows, our wounds. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know, and...
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment. My friends and comrades...
I'm not going to change his mind.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Excellent.
And just...
Right.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going which is why you need a prism for the dragon's breath. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. I need something light. But
Well, if I were in need of it, I know whose counsel I...
Tomes? I've got... Can you...
Hippocrates.
For you, Clive?
Well, actually, it's for me. Could you take a look at... She has some specific requirements, and yet remain cool enough, as you can imagine.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution.
Perhaps. It is not a different...
What do you mean?
Consider the lake, and yet... We
have, but Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm. Nobles,
so if we could...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. I shall speak to them if you would be so...
Thank you, and since you...
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do some...
The other can assist me in researching...
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well...
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove
Shielding that guards against even the most...
So, Clive, who will accompany...
Very well. So then, what...
I have taken the liberty of...
White chocobo eggs. Are you sure this list is right? Everything... I would have thought the ingredients would be a little...
Though these items may seem mundane, so much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to now, of course. They can be obtained with ease.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now.
I will.
You two enjoy yourself.
You too, Talia. Now, where's Jill?
And what can I do for you? You've a keen eye.
How the hell is anyone supposed to afford that?
All anyone ever wants anymore is a water crate.
I'm supposed to. You'll not find a bruised pivot in the bushel.
How goes the hunt for ingredient?
I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right.
How about you look for the pepio nuts? And I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Fresh cuts. Come and get them before they're gone.
We haven't much, but you're free to look. Ah, yes.
What do you want?
Go on. Take it.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Did you find everything?
I did.
Garlic and pep. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to... But before we head back, would you walk with me a while? Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in, but then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry cured.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive. Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, I was just explaining to Talia, and now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me.
I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying when both the shielding and followed, perhaps.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Up. Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then. Sorry to keep you waiting, but you'll be pleased to know that what...
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, he's supervising the construct...
Brilliant!
Don't thank me.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits to the Black Ham.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shit.
Displacement.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in it. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on it.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be...
Thank you! That's one down and just 3 more to...
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and will be...
You don't mean...
Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in camp.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep...
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown, searching for a land untouched by the Blight. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might... That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance, just think, but now she's so close to being finished. I've realized I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get... I want people to sail aboard her in a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that, and I'll do everything I can to get...
All right. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, sod our plans. I'm
Are you sure about...
Something tells me it's...
He'd be proud of you.
You,
I was.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Really? How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
Crack the crystal too? You're joking.
What could be wrong with Torgor? Trouble with the legend? Hopefully it's nothing.